Today, you're joining me as I set sail for 6 days across the Bahamas on the WPT Voyage, a cruise made especially for poker players. And thanks to WPT Global, the sponsor of this video, I'll be bringing you along for the scenes, sun and sea, as well as plenty of poker action. My journey started in Malta, getting packed and prepared for the flight, said goodbye to my dog Chewy, and set off to meet the Poker News gang at London Heathrow. And while my flight went absolutely fine.
Great start of the trip, of course. That is Dan in the security line because he might not be getting on the flight.
It's never easy, is it?
It's never easy, Lucas. Never easy.
I already had one flight from Malta. I had to get up at 5:30 and then we're here in London, Heathrow. But yeah, Dan might not be coming.
But after some smooth talking, Dan was able to get off the reserve list and back on the way to the voyage.
We're on the boat.
We are on the boat.
They turned too many out on the turn, but we faded them, baby. Dan thought he was getting his first bad beat of the trip.
But mate, that's the first flip I've won this year.
With all the formalities out of the way, it was time to board and settle down for 9 hours on our way from rainy London to sunny Miami.
Finally here, lads. Finally here.
It's like 4:30 my time, so get me to bed.
After touching down in the US of A, we met up with Abby before grabbing a taxi to our hotel to catch up on some sleep and ready for a huge day tomorrow.
Oh, morning Lucas fella.
Morning.
How are we doing?
Slept well. Yeah, in Miami, Florida, baby. Mad. Just about to watch the Liverpool game. Then we're gonna board the Voyage about 2:30, so still can't believe we're here, if I'm honest. Mad.
After Liverpool set the trip off to a great start for me personally, we grabbed some fuel before heading to the port to catch up with the final part of Team Poker News.
Good to see you as well. What up, bro?
The whole crew is here.
Yes. We're here, baby.
Dude, is that the host of Life? Is that Life Outside Poker? Is that the host of Life Outside Poker?
That's the full title.
It was then finally time to get on board and settle into our home for the next 6 days.
See you on there, lads. I'll get the room ready.
Yeah, I was gonna say, wait there.
Loving the bed.
On the bed, yeah. Get it nice and warm.
I'll leave a nice little surprise for you, lad.
Alright. Yes, lad!
Been waiting for you. Where are you, lad?
God, look at the gaff. Look at Oh, look at this. Oh, gotta step out and take a look at this view. Madness. Madness.
Bad, is it?
Not bad, lad. Not bad at all.
Casually in a hammock on a WPT Voyage in Miami. Life's quite mad, isn't it?
Our first stop, I believe, is the Cayman Islands. Cayman Islands tomorrow, but first we got a little bit of cash to play. We're going to go down, attend a safety briefing.
Yeah, safety briefing, get some food, try the food. Food's going to be a big part of this documentary. I'm going to show you guys. I know everyone loves a bit of food, but more show me. From the UK, American food's a lot better than the UK food in my opinion, so yeah, excited for that. And then we've got the pyjama parties tonight, so should be a good night. Alright,
should we go take a little tour?
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
This is crazy.
This is wild, mate. The bar is already calling my name.
Yeah. Yeah, we're getting a drink or food first. We've got to get a drink first.
I feel like we do have to get a drink first. I feel like it's just a part and parcel of being on the ship. I feel like
I bumped into Andrew near me there and he had a drink, so.
We have located the Scran. Scran located. I looked at it already. We haven't even started yet, Lucas. Right. I haven't even started yet.
Oh,
This is so mad. This is so mad. What the hell? Is this like the dungeon?
I feel like we're in like the Goonies or something.
I feel like I'm in a laser quest type vibe.
We quickly acquired the first beverages of the trip before heading up to the roof, where Brad and Abby seem to have the same idea as us.
Shock horror. Shock horror. Not a bad gaff, is it, fella? Not a bad gaff at all.
Not bad view, is it? Not bad view.
So we all settled into the party groove as the foghorn blasted. And we departed from beautiful Miami.
All good, boarded, checked in, room looks good, view looks good. Just had the introduction party. Everyone's already partying, everyone's on the bevy already, so yeah, it's going to be a party boat, obviously a lot of action. I think the action is going to be a lot better than I expected. Main event tomorrow, pajama, cash game, meet up tonight. Let's win some money, baby.
Listen, I know you're mostly here for the poker content, but this cruise is all-inclusive, so I'm going to try as much food as possible on the cruise. So we found the nearest restaurant and we tucked into the first meal of the trip.
Right, so
I'm gonna time lapse.
Steak, I'm going to give 8.5 out of 10.
We're rating, alright, okay.
Yeah, rating everything. Octopus. Pasta.
Yeah.
It's like something I've never tasted before, but give it a good 7.5 out of 10.
7.5, that's strong, that's strong.
We then returned to the cabin to prepare for battle in the pajama meetup game.
How you been feeling about your poker game recently?
Yeah. Literally feel like I'm playing the best poker I've ever played.
Yeah, really?
Studying hard, yeah. Been working on the game a lot. Just in terms of just like the leaks in my game, so I wasn't check raising enough from the big blinds. Say like button opens and you defend big blinds and they see bet flop. I wasn't check raising enough in general. And he actually recommended me to check raise more than GTO tells you because people don't defend enough first check raises. So just little stuff like that, and it just takes time to realise that type of stuff. But yeah, it's all about experience, man. It's good. So I love the game of poker because it's a game that you're always learning new stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Always.
For sure.
Seeing new places and experiencing, yeah.
Oh, hello. Boys, I don't know how you're feeling, but how are your sea legs?
I'm quite alright. I've just been chilling in the hammock, to be honest.
I just went upstairs to the top.
You're not feeling good, are you?
No, not at all.
I surprised Dan with some special pajamas for the meetup game.
What would you guess? Theme wise?
Oh, hopefully not Liverpool. I'm hoping it's not Liverpool. I'm hoping it's...
Oh, Lucas, please tell me the Scouts PJs.
The Teletubbies. But anything other than that, I'm pretty safe, I feel.
I think you'll be happy.
Let's have a look at these. Are you ready, boys? And go. Yes! Yes!
Always happy, always happy.
It's Superman. Look at these.
Oh, they're quite good.
These. Oh my god.
Oh, that's quite good, that is. That's quite good.
Great job, buddy. Great job.
What's it actually say again? Oh yeah. Truth, justice, the man of tomorrow. Lad, when you win pots, you've got to
I've got to give it the
truth.
You ready to smash up some 80-year-old regs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just had some pre-workout cookies. Did you know the coffee bit where the cookies and the they're all free?
Amazing.
Oh,
it's gonna be good. Enjoying it?
Cookies are my worst enemy.
Predictions for the cash?
What is it? 1-3.
1-3 or 2-5.
Max buy-in.
God knows.
I'm gonna go with 500 profit.
500. You're gonna play 2-5 or 1-3?
1-3.
500 profit. Okay. I was gonna go 450. So let's make it an even 5. So one of us has to finish 500 up.
Alright, let's shake on it, boys.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Alright.
Whoa.
While Dan got changed into his pajamas and cape, I got changed into my regular clothes, for now, and headed up to get in line for the cash game festivities. And here we go. I grabbed my chips, took my seat, and we are ready to get into battle in the 1-3 streets. The first big hand of the day, we pick up the classic premium of 3 for offsuit in the big blinds. What more could you ask for? It limps round to me in the big blind and we check with 3 players, including ourselves, still in the mix. We see an ace jack 2 flop and it actually checks around, which is good for us as we're hoping and praying for one specific turn card. And you know the poker gods are on our side when the 5 of diamonds pings off on that turn. What a turn card that is. Holding the stone cold nizzles. I want to start building a pot, so I do bet $5. And to my surprise, the button raises it up to $25. Here we go, baby. Our decision now is whether to just call or whether to raise. I think the board is just dry enough where I can just call and we can still check raise on the river and try and get all the money in the pot. It checks around on the flop, so I can't imagine they have many like 2-pair combinations, too many like strong ace-x combinations, so I think calling here on the turn is best. The river comes the 9 of hearts, so a complete blank. I do check to the button and they quickly bet $50. So my decision now is obviously how big to raise, considering I have the nuts. There's no other hands that can beat us. I think I would jam all in here if they were to c-bet flop, because then they can have a load of strong hands like sets, 2-pair combos. But the fact that they check around on the flop makes me think that they've only got like 1-pair combinations. So I decide on raising none all in to $275. And to my surprise, we don't have to wait too long before we see the call. We show the nuts and obviously we win. They did tell me they had ace-9, so very nice start to the day, very nice hand, and we pick up a very big pot. Perfect timing for a care package because we finally have some pajamas to wear at the pajama meetup game. WPT came through with the custom Poker News pajamas, and at last we can fit in a little more with the rest of the table. Unfortunately, the Poker News pajamas run good is not a thing. I end up going very card dead and the jet lag starts to kick in. It's getting late, it's just past midnight, and I know in my head that the day 1 of the 5k WPT Voyage Championship starts at 11 AM tomorrow. So I say to myself, right, one last big hand in which I pick up pocket queens. I 3-bet the pocket queens, take down a nice pot and book in a first profit of the trip. Let's go, baby. I thought it was time to call it a night until this happened.
Sorry.
Raise.
Sorry.
You thought you were gone.
If I lose all my chips now.
It's my sin. I'm only playing this because
She's got
it happened, okay? This is a circumstantial call.